We request those of you who have parked the cars have still not been moved. Car number KA51MJ5053. Red color Swift. KAMJ5053. Another Santro car TN01P5451. TN01P5451. Thank you.
Chi, testes, chigua, testes, chi, chi, testes, chigua, chi, testes, chi, testes, chi, tes, chi. Testes.
Check.
Check. Kindly raise and applaud as the dignitaries arrive.
Kindly applaud as the dignitaries arrive.
A fresh commencement brings a rush of excitement, a blank canvas ready to be painted with dreams and aspirations, endless possibilities, and a leap towards true potential.
If you believe you can move the highest mountains, cross the greatest oceans, and walk across the waters, if you believe your potential will unlock doors to opportunities unknown.
A very bright and wonderful morning to everyone. We are deeply honored to extend a warm welcome to our esteemed dignitaries. Mr. Parag Kulkarni, guest of honor, Reverend Fathers, faculty members, our new family of DESALITES and parents.
New beginnings are the seed of new moments filled with perpetual opportunities and possibilities. May the pages of this new chapter flip you into a tremendous deck of adventure, challenges, and better prospects. We proudly welcome you all to Deeksharambha 2K24.
St. Francis de Sales College draws the curtains to unveil its vision, excellence, efficiency, and transformation, affirming the robust mission, love of God, and service to humanity.
The gates of the college are open to receive the fresh minds to be part of the SFS family. May this journey at SFS help you establish a strong foundation, be responsible citizens, and effective leaders.
God's blessings are like the mountain dew, renewing and giving hope. May we brighten our day, seeking guidance and wisdom from the Almighty. We request the choir to lead us in the prayer song along with the readings from the Holy Scriptures while we are seated in reverence.
Thank you for today. Thank you for this time. Thank you for this moment in my life. I give you thanks. Teach me how to live. Teach me how to love you more. Yesterday is gone, tomorrow's not yet come. Thank you for today. Thank you for today. Thank you for today. Thank you for this time. Thank you for this time. Thank you for this moment in our lives. We give you thanks. Teach us how to live. Teach us how to love you more. Yesterday is gone, tomorrow's not yet come. Thank you for today.
A reading from the Holy Bible taken from the book of Proverbs, chapter 19, verse 8. The one who gets wisdom loves life. The one who cherishes understanding will soon prosper.
Reading from the Holy Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, verse 47. Karmanyeva vadikaraste ma paleshu kadachana ma karma phala heturbur mate sangostav karmanye.
You have a right to perform your prescribed duty.
but you are not entitled to the fruits of action. Never consider yourself the cause of the results of your activities, and never be attached to not doing your duty.
Reading from the Holy Quran. تحلموا علما تهرفوا به وحماله به تكونوا من عليه.
Gain knowledge, and you will be known by it. Act upon it, and you will be one of its worthy possessors.
Thank you for today. Thank you for today. Thank you for this time. Thank you for this time. Thank you for this moment in our lives. We give you thanks. Teach us how to live. Teach us how to live. Teach us how to love you more. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow's not yet come. Thank you for today.
Thank you, Desalite, for taking us through the time of adoration through the songs and readings.
We would like to welcome our chief guest in our midst, Mr. Rajesh Pawar. Thank you, sir, for joining us today for this special occasion.
The start of something new brings the hope of something great. As we start off on a new note, we request Desalite Lakshmi to render the welcome address.
Achievement of today are the stepping stones for the future, while optimism and confidence anchors your goals to achieve. Respected dignitaries, faculty members, dear Desalites and parents, on behalf of the management, staff and students of St. Francis de Sales College, I, Desalite Lakshmi, deem it a great privilege to welcome you all to Deeksharambha 2K24. Great minds are determined and have a purpose to fulfill, plan to execute and create opportunities to establish the best. We are humbled by the presence of Mr. Rajesh Pawar, CEO of CASMO. Sir, we are immensely grateful to you for honoring our invitation. We render a welcome to you, sir. Enthusiastic minds never tire when success stands to speak up. The mind that articulates the power of focus translates dream into reality. We are glad to have Mr. Parag Kulkarni, Global Head, Intelligence, Automation, Delivery and Transformation, to encourage our students in soaring high, aiming big and achieving great. We render a cordial welcome to you, sir. Leadership is not just the greatness of self, but in making others achieve great things. We welcome our manager, Reverend Dr. Santosh, who has greatly made a difference to us. We welcome you, Father. Management is efficient in climbing the ladder of success, while leadership determines if the ladder is leaning against the right wall. It is my honor to welcome our principal, Reverend Dr. Binu, whose aim has been to strengthen the goals of the institution and lead the way towards success. We welcome you, dear Father. Life is not always about the role, but also the goal. Father Robin is one such person who attempts to make a difference and take the college to great magnitude with his financial acumen. We welcome you, Father. It is my pleasure to welcome Father Albin, whose concern for details and innovative ideas have paved the way for higher standards. We welcome you, Father. Many hands join together in bringing success. We have met success as people have joined hands in bringing it to pass. Dr. Joseph has been a simple man in making a big difference. We welcome you, sir. I'm pleased to welcome all the committed and dynamic faculty members of our college who has rendered their best to train and mold students to become what they aim to be. It gives me immense happiness to welcome us to our DESALITE family and freshers. We render our best wishes to you as you embark on this brand new journey. May you build yourself and march forward to reach miles of greatness. We also welcome the parents who have taken time to be a part of this wonderful program. Dear DESALITES, may you grow where you are planted and soar high, with wings touching the horizon of a plethora of opportunities and prospects. I once again welcome you all to this grand occasion, Deeksharambha 2K24, and wish you all a great day ahead.
Thank you, DESALITE Lakshmi. The brilliance of light mirrors the boundless potential within us, waiting to be unleashed. May the radiance of this light illuminate our minds with knowledge, our hearts with compassion, and our paths with clarity. Dear DESALITES, the kit provided to you will have a small lamp in it. We request you to hold it as you turn it on for the lighting of the lamp.
I now request our dignitaries, Mr. Rajesh Pawar, Mr. Parag Kulkarni, Reverend Dr. Santosh, Reverend Dr. Binu, Father Robin, Father Albin, Dr. Joseph Njudi, Quality Enrichment Advisor, Assistant Professor Shailaja, Academic Coordinator, and Assistant Professor Ashwini, Assistant Director of Student Affairs, along with student representatives, to come onto the stage to do the honors of lighting the lamp. Requesting everyone to kindly rise for lighting of the lamp.
We request you to hold the lamp. We request everyone to hold the lamp.
Shubham kurutvam kalyanam arogyam dhanasampadah. Shubham kurutvam kalyanam arogyam dhanasampadah. Shatru buddhi vinashaya दीपज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः Sa
Thank you, dignitaries. We request everyone to remain standing while the dignitaries take their places off the dais for the college anthem.
the DESALITES, hope of the future. We the DESALITES, pride of the nation. With faith in God, with confidence, strive to excel in life. With faith in God, with confidence, strive to excel in life. Hail DESALITES, we are the DESALITES, proud to be DESALITES. We the DESALITES gathered here, longing to learn the skills of life. This is the temple of sound learning. We seek the blessings of God. We the DESALITES gathered here. Knowledge is the power that we seek after. Empower ourselves with true wisdom. Venture to root out all evils. Promote all good human values. Try to build a better world. We the DESALITES gathered here. Optimism is the virtue we radiate. Simplicity is the value we imbibe. Respect the presence of others. Foster the spirit of teamwork. Commit to build a better world. We the DESALITES gathered here. We the DESALITES, hope of the future. We the DESALITES, pride of the nation. With faith in God, with confidence, strive to excel in life. With faith in God, with confidence, strive to excel in life. Hail DESALITES, we are the DESALITES, proud to be DESALITES.
Kindly be seated. Dance waves, a spell that enchant us with the poetry of motion and the harmony of music. A form of expression to render the joy of the soul through the elegant beats of music. We now call upon our DESALITES to render a warm welcome through their art of expression.
Thank you, DESALITES, for the warm welcome through your amazing performance. From visionary thinkers to compassionate humanitarians, great leaders inspire us to dream big, act bold, and embrace the challenges that shape our journey. We find this leader in our principal, Reverend Dr. Binu. Reverend Dr. Binu is a member of the missionaries of St. Francis de Sales, Southwest India Province. Father Binu holds a master's in psychology and a master's in Christian studies from Madras University. He received his doctorate in family therapy from St. Louis University in USA in 2014. Father Binu completed his postdoctoral fellowship in child trauma from the University of Missouri in 2016. Father has an advanced training in psychoanalytic psychotherapy too. He has also authored 3 books, The Accent, I Am Who I Am, and Strangers to Spouses. We now welcome Reverend Dr. Binu to address the gathering.
Dear Mr. Rajesh Pawar, our chief guest, Mr. Parag Kulkarni, our guest of honor, Reverend Father Santosh, our manager, Father Robin, our administrator, Father Albin, our student affairs director, Dr. Joseph Injodi, our quality enhancement advisor, my dear faculty members, my dear staff, my dear parents, and my dear students, DESALITES. It's a great honor and privilege for me to be with all of you this morning for this Deeksharambha, the inaugural ceremony of our first autonomous batch of our college. So today, we begin our journey as an autonomous college. So to all of you, a big round of applause. You make the history of SFS College today. You begin a new phase, my dear new students and the parents gathered here. You begin a new phase in the history of our St. Francis de Sales College, which we lovingly call as SFS College. And from today, my dear students, you are no more Chetan or Chaitra, or Shreya or Leia. You are also a DESALITE. And that will remain forever until the end of your life. That name, DESALITE, attached to your name. So welcome to the DESALITE family. Welcome to SFS family. And we are privileged and honored to have very special people here with us this morning. We have already heard about them and we will hear from them again. People representing the industry, representing the academic world, people whom our students are going to connect with in the years to come and in their future. My dear DESALITES, as you begin your journey today with SFS College, as you are welcomed onto our small campus here, you will begin a journey just like your senior students, but in a very different way because you are the first batch of the autonomous college. So you have a very special privilege in the history of our college. But like your senior students, in the weeks and months and years to come, some of you will spend here 3 years, some of you will spend here maybe 5 years, and some of you, if you wish to go into the PhD level, you will go for another 3 or 4 years or 5 years. So in the years to come, you will be busy with hours and hours of lectures. You will debate with your teachers and your companions. You will spend sleepless nights writing your assignments, completing your papers, preparing for your exams. You will have a variety of non-academic cultural activities that you will be involved in, extension activities that you will be involved in, where you will connect with the society and the neighborhood. You are going to be a busy bunch of people. And as you begin your day here, I believe some of you have butterflies in your stomach. Maybe because of some anxiety, maybe some nervousness, maybe you feel shy. But we want to assure you that this SFS campus, SFS family is going to be your second home. This is where you will feel safe. This is where you will grow to the next level of your life. I wish to use an image from the nature, which I have shared with other students and teachers sometimes, which I think is very appropriate for the beginners. These days we have rain, sometimes daily and sometimes intermittently, on and off. Sometimes the rain is heavy, sometimes the rain is light. I wonder how many of you have wondered about the raindrops falling from the sky. What is the shape of the raindrop? Have you wondered about it? Sometimes you may be thinking the raindrops are like the teardrops, tears coming down our cheeks. But the real fact is, raindrops are of different shapes. Raindrops are not of the same shape. As they come down, they change their shape because of the air pressure. They have to change their shape. And I also wonder if some of you have wondered how long it takes for a raindrop to come down to the ground from the sky. If you think the cloud is about 2,500 feet high, how long does it take for the raindrops to come down? It again depends, because some raindrops are heavy and some raindrops are lighter. The heavier raindrops don't need much time. They would come down within about 2 minutes. But the lighter ones might take longer. They might need about 5 to 7 minutes to come down to the ground. So the raindrops are heavy and light. They are of different shapes. They take longer period or less time because of their size and their weight. But one thing is common to all of them. All the raindrops come down to the ground to water the earth, to nurture the plants, and to quench the thirst of people. Heavy or lighter, faster or slower, they all come down to water the earth, to quench our thirst. My dear new DESALITES, some of you are here who are heavier. Some of you are lighter. Some of you are faster. Some of you may be slower. Some of you come from this background or that background, this language or that language, this state or that state. It doesn't matter. You are all here at SFS. You are all here part of the DESALITE family, the SFS family. And you are here as a blessing for our family, and you are going to be a blessing for the rest of the world. The education that you receive here will enlighten you and empower you, so that, like the raindrops, that you can nurture the world. You can quench the thirst of people with your knowledge and your wisdom and your experience. I welcome once again all of you to our DESALITE family. Remain open. Remain open to learn. Like the raindrops have to be willing to change the shape. Remain open and be willing to change your shape in these years. Be ready to come down with your humility so that you can learn from the elders and the teachers. When you're humble, you can learn. They can fill you with the wisdom and knowledge. Remain open, make use of your talents and your abilities, and make use of this time to grow. I have a very special word of gratefulness, gratitude to all the parents who are present here and those who are not able to join us today. Thank you for trusting us. And thank you for entrusting your children to the SFS family. Thank you for taking that risk. I know for many of you, when I met with you during the admission process, for many of you, it's a hard life. You work hard to earn some money to send your children to the college. And many of you did not have the opportunity to have a college degree or to go to a college. But you wanted to make sure that your children get educated, they get a degree. I bow my head before all of you, my dear parents and family members. Thank you for taking that risk. Thank you for helping these children to learn and grow. Let's give all the parents a big round of applause. And my dear faculty members and staff, I would like to thank you, all of you, once again. In the presence of all these students, I want to once again acknowledge the great contribution you make to this college and the commitment and the dedication you have for this college. It's because of your hard work we became autonomous. It's because of your hard work we have the A grade from NAC. It's because of the hard work. We have grown from 9 students in 2004 to 2,600 students in 2024. In 20 years, we have grown big, we have grown in quality, we have grown as an autonomous college now. Thank you and congratulations to all the teachers and the staff. Let's give them also a big round of applause. Once again, welcome to SFS family, DESALITE family. Have a wonderful day. Celebrate your life here. Enjoy your life here, but also study well. And thank you very much. Now I would like to invite all our dignitaries seated here to come onto the stage so that we inaugurate our academic year and the Deeksharambha. Please.
We thank our dignitaries for doing the honors. Great achievements are conquests through faith and confidence. The strength of courage has grown into a pillar of certainty. We are honored to have Mr. Rajesh Pawar as our chief guest. I request DESALITE Sheetal to introduce our chief guest for the day.
We are privileged to have Mr. Rajesh Pawar as our chief guest, whose remarkable achievements have left an indelible mark in the industry. Mr. Rajesh Pawar is a global digital practice leader with over 25 years of experience in the IT industry, specializing in digital engineering, customer experience, digital marketing, loyalty programs, business intelligence, mobile apps, and many more. Mr. Pawar is the CEO of Cosmo, a leading provider of digital technology solutions and services. He paved the way in fortifying growth trajectory and driving innovative digital transformation initiatives, leveraging its Salesforce and Snowflake practices. Mr. Rajesh has devoted his efforts in developing technology practices and designing, creating, and implementing large-scale digital systems for enterprises, resulting in operational efficiencies. As the CEO of Cosmo, Mr. Rajesh has been instrumental in shaping the company's direction and giving it success by providing innovative solutions to its global clients. Today, we are honored to have such an eminent personality in our midst. It's a proud moment to cherish as you stand as an efficient leader, building more new leaders as our DESALITES look ahead with vibrant expectations. May I now request our chief guest, Mr. Rajesh Pawar, to take the stage.
Good morning. Hope I can hear you still last row, right? First of all, thank you so much, Binu sir. It's a wonderful honor, privilege to come back to campus, to come back to college, where I have started my journey like you guys, maybe about almost like more than 2 decades back. Hope I'm able to audible to all of you clearly, right? Okay. What excites me today is, the opportunity that you generation have, right? I really envy all of you, right? Because this is not something we probably had a privilege when we grew up. We didn't even knew the ABCD of what is a corporate, who is the CEO, who is the director, what it takes to make a career. And in that context, I would definitely say your college is doing an amazing job to getting people like us. Even my fellow guest, he's from an Infosys pedigree, right? It's an amazing to get connected with this kind of a pedigree at your very early stage of career. See, today, what we see is India is in one of the biggest trajectory of our ever humanitarian life cycle, if I have to call it out. It's our day has come, right? I don't know how many of you understand Hindi. Apna time aayega. There is a very famous rap, right? It is now India's time aa gaya hai, right? That's the biggest thing, right? What I wanted to highlight to you, right? If you look at globally, no country or no company can make their decision without taking India into consideration. India has become a very, very central part of every big initiatives globally, whether it's a global climate conditions, whether you're talking about even the as bad things as the wars happening in the world, or even the political system, right? Or even the corporate system, right? India play a very, very significant role, right? I think a lot of you guys have just started in the morning. Let me start with a small quiz, right? I want to ask one question to all of you, right? What is the most common thing between these brands, right? I'll go and name few brands, right? Let me start with Adobe, SanDisk, Chanel, PepsiCo, MasterCard, Google, Microsoft, IBM, Deloitte. Can anyone name? What is common thing between these brands? Any one of you can answer. Not you, sir. You are a faculty today. I'll repeat. Chanel, SanDisk, IBM, Palo Alto Networks, Snowflake, Adobe, IBM, Deloitte, Cognizant, Google, Microsoft. Any one of you? I see any hands rising. Okay. Some more coffee, some more tea. Okay, let me not take a lot of time because I know there's a lot of people are in the line. All these companies are driving the global, digital transformation, and they're all now today managed by Indians. All the CEOs of companies of these brands are Indians. Isn't that exciting, students? How many of you in this room can see you in that list? Is it possible? Is it possible to see some, CEOs coming from this group? Very few, yes. If you don't make up your mind today itself, you'll never make it. How many CEOs I can see from this group today? 1, 2, 3. Only 3, 4. Very few. This side? Nobody wants to become a CEO? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, I think I can make out still a lot of people are not able to connect the dots. Let me make it more simplified version, right? Last week I was reading an article. There is one vegetable vendor's son has completed his CA, Chartered Accountants. Reading another article where, a person who is with a daily wage labor, his son has become an IAS officer. Students, as principal earlier mentioned about the sacrifice of the parents, this is a country, this is a college, this is actually giving you a platform to become what you want to become. You just have to make up your mind. And this country has not, categorized anybody by caste, community, creed, background, language, state. Today, we have someone like Draupadi Murmu as a president, someone like Narendra Modi as a prime minister, and we have so many eminent personalities in this country, right? Whether it's the chief justice of our nation, or our IAS officer, or our cabinet ranks, or our own Siddaramaiah, who is a Karnataka Chief Minister, you please go back and look at all these people's background. Nobody was born with a golden spoon. Most of these people had a very hard life, very hardship. In that context, I really jealous and envy of you. Your parents have given one of the best platform, one of the best college to come and study here. Please do make use of it. Am I making sense? Right? Okay, at least I'm hearing some noise coming now, right? So point number one, right? So now, if you just go around, right, because you're already staying in Electronic City today, if you just go around Electronic City or Outer Ring Road or even just towards Whitefield, right, how many global brands you are noticing today in India? How many global companies you are noticing in India? More? Yes or no? Right? Yeah, again, just to list out today, right? You take Walmart, Tesco, Nike, Adidas, Puma, Johnson & Johnson, AstraZeneca, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, whether it's a financial institution, whether it's a telecom, whether it's a technology, whether it's a retail, these are all the world's biggest global brands. Amazon, Google, Microsoft, Adobe, Oracle, all these companies, my dear students, they call India as their second home today. Are you able to appreciate this fact? Your parents did not have this opportunity. When we all passed out, it was either a government job or at most an Infosys or a TCS. That's it. We did not have beyond these two career paths. How many career options you guys are seeing in front of you? Isn't it plenty? Yes or no? I want to hear more yes. I think people are sleeping in this room. My dear students, this is a land of opportunity space for all of you. India was never ever like this before any of our time. One of the biggest opportunity. In fact, recently, one of the, I don't remember this gentleman, I think he's one of the brand ambassadors to India. He was saying, earlier, people are looking for qualification to become a CEOs. Now, one of the important qualification is he an Indian? Isn't it the proudest matter? Yes or no? Right? So, why are you people sleeping today in the morning hours? Huh? Why are you sleeping? Okay, jokes apart. What I'm trying to highlight here is, my dear students, make the best out of your opportunity. This is the greatest platform your college is giving, right? So I spoke about market outlook, how the global industry is looking at, how global corporates are coming to India, how India has become a biggest ecosystem of global decisions, how we are, whether it's from journalism to space to technology to environment to politics to technology, how India is actually thriving, making its name. It's very important for you also to take some few simple steps to achieve these goals. Okay? I'm going to call out some very, very simple, very basic 3 principles if you want to do that. Right? I know when I was talking today to my coordinator, sir, he was saying that, this is a group of graduates from arts, commerce, science, and business management and so on. I'm so glad to see all of you, right? My dear students, the first thing what you need to do is, please identify a role model in your field. If you're in journalism, if you're in communications, if you're in sports, if you're in, I saw some good pictures about National Cadet Corps, NCC, if you're looking to join an army, if you're looking to get into an IT, if you're looking to get into a commerce field, or you want to become an entrepreneur, right? You just have to decide, make few role models, 2 or 3 role models. Please go back and study about their career. What happened? Where did they start? How did they land in that role? Step number 1. You're all with me? How many of you want to become successful in your life? Okay, this is a good one. Everyone raise your hand. Okay. So the first step is, please identify successful person whom you think from your metrics as a step number 1, right? The step number 2 today is, my dear friend, students, though I spoke a lot about this global opportunity, there's also biggest concern today we are all going through. Your generation is one of the most unfortunate generation also when it comes to mental health. you have more exposure to gadgets, mobile phones, television, OTT, and whatnot, right? While you have plenty of opportunities in front of you, you also have plenty of distractions as well, right? So between you and your goal, let's say you want to become someone like let me pick a very simple name, right? You want to become like let's say Satya Nadella, who is the Microsoft Chief Executive Officer. I'm just trying to take one example, right? What is stopping from you to reach that goal? Is your discipline, is your lifestyle, is your habits. If you are able to cultivate these three habits, number one habit is how physically fit you are. Because my dear students, we are going to have a very, very unhealthy nation as we are growing. There's already reports coming up. India is having one of the most unhealthiest people. India is becoming the world's diabetes capital. India has become world's cancer capital and so on. We don't want to hear these tags. If you want to become Satya Nadella, if you want to become a CEO of a big multinational corporation, you need to make sure you are fit. You need to have some very good physical habits to start with. And second is, I know many of you are staying in hostel or maybe in rooms. Start cultivating some very good healthy habits. It could be starting as small as having some good food, having some good amount of vegetables, fruits, nuts, corns, and so on, right? Please start ticking one by one a good habit in your life. Can you have all 3 meals? It may not be possible if you're staying in a hostel. Can you have all 2 meals? It may not be possible. But can you start snacking on good healthy meals? Yes, it's quite possible. Please pay attention to your physical fitness, your health, because that's going to become your differentiator with any of the other people in the same room or when you compete with the outside world. Last but not the least, a quest for knowledge. Because India is becoming the global capital of knowledge country, why all these companies are coming to India? Not because India is have many people, right? Because India offers that talent to these global companies. The only reason they are all coming to India is because they see an opportunity to work with you. And the only way you all can grab those opportunities, if you start getting enough knowledge. If you are in a journalism field, if you are going to be in arts field, if you are going to be in a commerce field, completely equip yourself with a much more knowledge. Start reading as much as possible. Maybe one novel, one good book per week, per month, maybe per quarter, but that number you should increase in such a way you should be able to read at least about 50 to 100 books per year. The more you read, the better you are fit, the better health you are, you can achieve anything in your career. That's all I wanted to say. If I had to be in your shoes, if I need to go back to my 25 years, the only 2 things I will do is I will start running, I'll start jogging, I'll start swimming, I'll start cycling, I'll really become a better version of myself, and I read a lot. That's all you need to do. You don't need to do anything else. You don't need to work hard on any other aspects. If you cultivate these 3 habits, working hard, creating a healthy food habits, and third one is start reading a lot, I'm pretty sure each one of you in this room can go and conquer the world. With this, I really like to thank all of you for this opportunity and appreciate, sir, for this opportunity to come and speak. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the wonderful sharing and motivation. Every step matters when our focus is success and achievement. Once again, thank you. Proud moments are moments created, moments cherished and rendered as the best days. These are drawn by relentless efforts and determination. We are glad to have with us such a determined individual, Mr. Parag Kulkarni, as our guest of honor. I request DESALITE Leo to introduce our guest of honor.
We are extremely happy to have Mr. Parag Kulkarni with us in this morning. He has dared to achieve the great while setting an exemplary life for the world to follow. Mr. Parag Kulkarni has 20 years of overall experience in delivering a huge value by managing portfolio, delivering intelligent automation implementations, strategic outsourcing, product management, analytics, and business consulting. Mr. Kulkarni adds to his global experience as his work exposure extends to 400 plus clients and business groups across UK, Europe, Canada, Hong Kong, China, Taiwan, Japan, Korea, Southeast Asia, India, and USA in banking, IT, pharmaceutical, and energy industries. Mr. Parag Kulkarni is also a professional mentor or coach and advisory board member across 5+ global forums. He has been a keynote speaker, panelist at industrial conferences, and honorary lecturer at global MBA universities. He is IBM certified Lean Master, Six Sigma Black Belt certified, human-centered design thinking practitioner, SCB Dynamic Work Design Facilitator, and SCB A3 coach. We are immensely grateful to Sir for his presence today. We believe your remarkable accomplishments have indeed motivated us and will continue to do so in the day to come. I now request Mr. Parag Kulkarni to address the DESALITES.
Thank you. Thanks for that wonderful introduction. I think it is amazing to start the day with. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, dignitaries over here. And congratulations to all of us over here. This is a super amazing moment for all of us, right? Like, how proud are we today? Like, super proud, I'm hoping so, right? We'll begin with, I just wanted to highlight, and it couldn't really get off my attention, is these 3 words, right? Excellence, efficiency, and transformation. Did we observe this? Did we observe this? Right? And what I would suggest is always keep this in mind every time we are stepping in this campus and everything that we are picking up to do. Because I don't know, sir, who came up with these 3 words, but I think they sum it up. Right? It's not only about academics, it is also about any other field that we would get into from a professional standpoint, and then personal life as well. Right? What is a personal life if there is no excellence? What is a personal life if there is no transformation as well, right? Because we have seen that as we grow, as we evolve, as we mature, probably we are a different person, a better person, right? And that's transformation, right? And everything need not be linked to organizations or companies or everything of that sort. Today we are in a privileged world where I think probably likes and followers matter more. Right? On social media, we are having amazing content creators who are doing fabulous. Right? Did we see the event which Mr. Narendra Modi, our Honorable Prime Minister, hosted with all the content creators? We saw that, right? And, you know, it is so amazing and humbling to understand that the average age of these mega successful content creators is, can you guess what would be the average age? 22 and 23. And you must go now and search on these all top content creators and preferably all Indians. What is the kind of remuneration and what is the kind of income these guys are having purely from content creation as well, right? So this is something that we really want to understand how we are going to also excel in that, and that's where that excellence part comes in. So it's not only about excelling into certain specific activities which we keep reading about. These are new technologies which are coming up. These are new fields which are emerging, and we all would love to be part of it, right? So that's something that we definitely want to look into, right? And as we progress, and Rajesh sir has kindly also mentioned in terms of what are those key qualities that we need to have. What I would suggest, and I'm just trying to reflect back in the journey that I had, right? What we should do is 2-3 things that we have to keep in mind, right? One is ask for help whenever needed, right? We shy away from asking help, right? Sometimes it is the case that we may not understand certain things. We don't ask doubts to our professors. Or when we grow further, when we get into corporate world, when we get into industry, or when we take up any other profession of our choice, need not necessarily be part of some organizations, right? Everybody need not be a CEO. we can be an amazing, successful content creator as well, right? But in order to create content, we need to have that intellectual as well. We need to have that wisdom. We need to have that content within us so that we can generate that intelligent content, correct? So first thing is ask for help whenever needed. Don't shy away. Do not hesitate, right? There are more than happy people around us who will be ready to help us, right? So ask for help whenever needed. Do not hesitate, right? Second is make technology your friend, right? Today we have seen, how many of us use ChatGPT? Right? Is it good or is it not good? It is good. See, we have to use this as a co-pilot, right? You don't have to copy assignments from there, right? But can we use this as co-pilot? Can it be an advisor to us? Yes, it can be. So we should look at it purely from a friend point of view, that how this friend called technology can help me in writing my assignments, in making them better, right? Creativity is ours, but can it help to make it better? Yes, it can. So make technology your friend, right? And what we are talking about, third thing is digital footprint and networking, right? Like what Rajesh sir mentioned, like we need to have role models, we need to have mentors, right? Please start building your network right now. How many of us have LinkedIn accounts? Okay, so one homework for all of us before even starting the course is start creating your own LinkedIn accounts and start connecting with all people around us, right? Do not think that, oh, would this person accept my request or not? Do not worry so much about it right now. Maybe if you send request to 100 people, 10 would accept. And if we do that on a scale, probably we'll have our own network, right? And from there, we start trying to understand, trying to get some guidance from these people, and that's how we are going to grow, right? I think these are the top three things that we really need to look into. And I know, I used to be there at that side, right? So we want people on the stage to have little conversations as possible so that we can get back to whatever we were doing. So I'll try to keep it short. But sir, I think at the start you mentioned about those raindrops, right? I really want to touch upon a small story. It's a narrative that we may like to call, right? Like there was this small girl who goes to this balloon vendor, right? So this balloon vendor has all different shapes of balloon, colors of balloon there, right? So this girl asks, she likes this pink color balloon, right? She asks that, can I get this balloon? So he gives it to her, right? And these balloons are all flying at a different heights while he's holding them. So she likes that. But then suddenly she sees the blue color is looking good now. So she asks, can I get the blue color one? So he gives it to her. And then she asks, like, what is there in this pink color balloon? He says, helium. Then she asks, what is there in this blue color balloon? He says, helium. Then she says that, hey, what is that red color? That's looking amazing. Can I get that balloon? And then when he gives this balloon, she asks, like, what is in this balloon? He says, helium. Then she is asking, and very innocently, like child, right? So she is like, every balloon is having helium, but then they all are of different shapes. They all are of different colors. How is that, right? Probably at that point in time, that balloon fellow may have a response or not, but it's a good lesson for all of us. Right? Over here, while we would be at the DESALITE, while we are at the DESALITES over here, information and knowledge will be that helium which will be common to all of us, right? But we have our own colors, we have our own sizes, shapes in which how we are going to evolve further, how we are going to be more successful. So do not worry so much about it right now, just consume that helium, just consume the knowledge that we are going to get. I think it's going to be extremely important because all those balloons are going to fly high and so are we, right? I think that's something that we'll take from here. Congratulations once again. Feel proud. Please do connect with us for any queries, concerns, questions that you have because I want to start from myself here, right? When I come over here and say network with people, I'm more than happy to network with all of us over here and talk as much as we want, right? I would definitely love to share my experience, the journey that I had. I have been lucky enough, God has been kind that probably I could get into different regions, different countries, work over there, work with different organizations.
Institutional Governance and Policies.
Good morning, esteemed dignitaries, parents, budding DESALITES, faculty and staff. Namaskara to Ellaru. St. Francis de Sales College is operated by missionaries of St. Francis de Sales MSFS from the Southwest India province. They strongly uphold the belief championed by their founder, Father Peter Mary Marmier, and their patron saint, St. Francis de Sales, that the education of the heart is the heart of the education. St. Francis de Sales also taught, be who you are and be that perfectly well. We believe in our vision and run towards our mission. Our vision, efficiency, excellence, and transformation. And with the mission, love of God and service to the humanity. 2024 is academically a great milestone in the history of SFS. It has achieved its autonomous status and also accredited by NAC A grade. At SFS campus, we have around 10 educational institutions providing education to over 12,000 students from kindergarten to postgraduate studies and to the research center. First step, lasting impact. We started our journey in the year 2004 with 9 students and now have around 2,560 students fostering education for first generation students, promoting rural development and championing inclusiveness. Our major milestones of our college, we have started in 2004, 2015 NAC accredited with A grade, 2016 12F and 2B recognition by UGC. We have permanently affiliated to Bangalore University in 2019, 2020 AICT approval for MBA, PhD program commenced in 2023, 2024 NAC second cycle with A grade and autonomous status. Still much more to achieve. At SFS, we have various programs to be offered, UG programs as well as PG and PhD. UG programs, BCom Travel and Tourism, BBA Aviation Management, BCA, BSc, BA, PG programs, MCom, MBA, MA Economics, MSc Psychology, MSc Mathematics, and we have started MCA from this year. Under PhD, we have Commerce, we have the PhD program. We have around 126 teaching faculty, 27 non-teaching faculty, and 25 ministerial staff. And in campus right now, we have around 2,600 students. And our pass percentage is around 90% every year. Our college timings are from 8 to 4, and our timings are displayed here as well as on the website. College office timings are from 7:30 to 8 for the students to approach for any of the office work, 10:45 to 11:15, 1 to 1:45. Attendance and internal assessment policy. A minimum requirement of 40% of marks in internal assessment is mandatory to get eligibility to write the SEM and examination. College expectations, every DESALITE is expected to have 100% attendance in their every subject. However, it is minimum of 85% of actual attendance in every subject is mandatory to get eligibility to write the SEM and examination as well as the model examination. Dress code. Male students must wear full pants and clean shirts, while female students should dress modestly, wearing churidar and kameez with a dupatta on formal days of dress code, and a proper uniform with black leather shoes, the blazers and other things which are already given to you, and in a neat and appealing attire. Tight, transparent and revealing clothes, sleeveless attire, round neck t-shirts with slogans are strictly prohibited. Modest casual wear is permitted on Saturdays. Uniform is on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday. Wednesday is formal, Saturday is casuals. Campus facilities, these are the brief campus facilities. We will be having, next week you will be having a virtual campus facilities tour as well. We expect our students to be a future leaders. In this journey, we have our student council elections at both class level as well as the college level. We have the chairperson, vice chairperson, secretary, sports secretary, cultural secretary, deputy secretary, cultural and sports, and at the class level, we have class representatives, sports representatives, cultural representatives, and deputies. As every one of us are DESALITES, as Father said rightly in the morning, every student is now a DESALITE. As a DESALITE, every one of you are expected to have a DESALITE profile, which includes academic excellence, personal qualities, interpersonal skills, social responsibilities. These 4 components are integrated into the curriculum to make our students a proper and well-defined DESALITE. Social media regulations. Students are expected to contribute meaningful and respectful comments. Spam or offensive remarks will not be tolerated on social media platforms. Before posting any comments or replies, students should take a moment to consider their words carefully and respond responsibly, especially if a response is deemed or inappropriate. Students must responsibly consider their comments before posting, ensuring they respect confidentiality and avoid inappropriate responses. SFS always has encouragement to the meritorious students with giving lot of scholarships. These are the various scholarships which are provided to students under various categories. You can go and approach the scholarship cell for the details of these. We have multiple cultural events starting from Deeksharambha today, Esperanza, Ekavya, and the list goes on. Along with the cultural and sports, we give a lot of support with respect to academics, conducting seminars, workshops, conferences, skill development, and certificate courses which are integrated into our curriculum, library information systems, and much more. We want every student to have a peaceful, joyful, secure experience in SFS. In order to address this, we have a proper grievance redressal system in SFS College. Every one of you, once you are assigned to a class, you have a class coordinator. Any of your grievances, your complaints, or any of your issues can be discussed first with your class coordinator. If you are not comfortable or any other thing which you want, you can go and approach your program in charge or the assistant dean. If you are not feeling good to approach any one of them, academic coordinator, anything related to academics. And student affairs, we have a student affairs completely in action, so you can approach them if it is anything other than your academic issues. And also, if you have any personal grievances or issues, we have an in-house counselor. As Parag sir rightly said, you need to seek help. We are here to help you all. So I request all of you, dear DESALITES, when you need something, it is not your friends who will solve, who can solve all your problems. We all are here to help you. We have a statutory cells as per the Government of India and UGC in the college, which is actively contributing for the safe and secured living in the campus. These cells are internal complaints committee. So anything related to sexual harassment, all these committees follow a strict confidentiality as per the UGC and Government of India guidelines. We comply to the confidentiality, so you are not, no need for you to worry about approaching any of these cells. So please, if you have any grievances, if you have any complaints, approach to these statutory cells, ICC, Anti-Ragging, Grievance Redressal Committee, Anti-Trafficking cells, equal opportunity cells. So all the details are already furnished in the website, or you are always welcome to approach the in-house counseling related to any of these grievances. In addition to it, for an holistic augmentation activities, we have multiple activities like intergroup activities, batch mentoring, campus placement assistance, student counselor, value education, NCC, NSS, KCD, DESALITES Christian Association, campus radio, CSA, national and international services and publications for you all to support, that is through the research cell, intercollegiate, university, sports, and cultural competitions. These are only few to list. As you embark your journey, you will experience much more. An investment in knowledge plays the best interest. Dear DESALITES, we are here to assist you in this process of learning and acquiring knowledge. Thank you all once again. Have a wonderful years ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. College is more than just academics. It is about discovering who we are and who we want to be. Let's have a glance at life at SFS. Guys, remember the first day we came to get admission? It was really such an experience. Though I had several confusions, the faculty was really helpful in counseling session.
We are fortunate enough to be the first generation learners in our family, and we are grateful for that.
That remains the beginning.
I remember being late to the class. It was really funny.
How can we forget sitting in the wrong class?
It will be memorable. I still remember the hardship towards the completion of assignments. It was always before the deadline.
Right. How can we forget about our attendance? We did great in the beginning. Later on, it was very difficult to meet.
But we were always present on the day of election. Regardless of everything, our college democracy was amazing.
Attendance meant the pass to write the internal examination. It was the first examination of our college life. I was really scared, but with preparation, we aced it.
The day of results were really dreadful. Oh, Sammelana.
Bringing parents who were really scared of. But here comes the fun part.
Yes, our favorite cultural event was Pratibha. The most memorable part was fashion show. The most beautiful parts were the vibrant showcase of different dance forms, music, and the grand celebration of art.
Talking about art, I remember an epic day, the showcase of culture and tradition that we really cherished. But the best part was DJ night.
Indeed, the biggest intercollegiate fest of our college, Razmataz. The dance, the music, and the tradition, it's something we still appreciate. It's just unforgettable.
By this, I remember our first management fest.
Esperanza! It's still fresh in my memories. The competitions like quiz, best manager, ideas behind startup is something we really learn. How can we overlook the most exciting day, Athenia? The different sports activities such as football, baseball, tug of war, kabaddi, kho-kho, much more. Of course, our college was the winner for most of the competitions.
DESALITES Initiative for Social and Holistic Activities, DISHA, has paved way for a holistic development and exposure towards societal issues.
How about NCC?
National Cadet Corps?
That is something we are really proud of. From representing our college to representing our state in Republic Day.
Guys, do you remember about SNS? Oh, Student National Seminar? Exactly. It helped us in building confidence, managing our time, and above all, showcasing best of our abilities. Also, we learned a lot from the participants.
Not only participants, but also the industrial visits.
The most exciting part was the travel and the good food. We learned a lot. You remember those days of completing our internship? The struggle of completing reports and presenting paper was real.
But then comes the major test of all our efforts, the university examination.
How can we forget that?
Then finally, we are graduates, walking into the real world.
Yes, life at St. Francis de Sales College, SFS, is indeed a great learning experience. We are glad to be part of SFS. We are glad to be DESALITES. Thank you, SFS.
May your stay at SFS be a fruitful one as you enjoy the essence of the campus. The college widens its prospects as it moves forward in its perspectives, allowing individuals to identify their potential. Many have been instrumental in taking the college to different levels. Dr. Joseph Injodi is a senior advisor and consultant for St. Francis de Sales College. He has been a great source of encouragement and an efficient advisor to our institution. I now request Dr. Injodi to address the students.
Dignitaries of the dais, parents, guardians, grandparents, and young DESALITES. Today, as you enter this temple of learning, SFS College, I want to guarantee, as Father Principal said earlier, you are in safe hands. The SFS fathers, the MSFS fathers have the tradition of grooming you through excellence and taking you to greater heights. You heard Father Manager speak very simply and humbly. He is the founder, director. As you enter the gates, the academy you see on the left, languages and music, and he spoke in German. You will have him interact with you during music sessions, inaugurations. So this is life at SFS. Today's program, this grand finale, lot of effort has been taken by your faculty team, by your seniors, the administrative staff. I want all of you to give them a big applause. All of us have been repeatedly telling you to give them, everyone, each other an applause. It's because life is a celebration. We'll have to celebrate. We have two people from the industry who told you of all the opportunities and how to be proud Indians. Father Manager also spoke about a point which I would like to re-underscore that. Once a young kid like you who was entering the portals of a college asked the guest speaker, "Sir, among the various careers, what do you think should I choose?" The CEO thought for a moment and said, "You really want me to answer your question?" Then he said, "Yes. All of you have a great opportunity, that is to be a good human being." He said there's very little competition there, and if you are that, you will be the best wanted person. My dear young DESALITES, as you are here, it's not just academics. All the cultural activities, all the sports, all this beautiful infrastructure is there for your use. But don't think you will only work during the working time. Sundays, other days, you come, make all these facilities useful. This DESALITE Square, this huge square there, you'll have street plays there, you'll have flash mobs there. You should enjoy the celebration. And you will grow in this enjoyment and this celebration. With all these few words, I wish you all good success. Success is not just in academics, it's in holistic formation. Think of the others who are deprived. We got autonomy recently. I know there are a few more who want to join us. Those of you who are still interested, your friends, you may contact our admission coordinator. And those of you who are here, make the best opportunities, make use of the best opportunity and grow up. You become the performing assets of this institution. Wherever you are, whatever you are, you will be a DESALITE. God bless us all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your timely and meaningful sharing. The college stands to promote practices that enable students to soar high in their responsibilities. Best practices is one of the strengths of the college, allowing students to grab an opportunity to build a better self. Here is a video to bring the full view of the best practices of SFS College, Minecraft and Disha.
Welcome to St. Francis de Sales College, where innovation meets education. Introducing Minecraft, nurturing young scholars, the Wednesday seminar, an amazing initiative to cultivate research skills from the undergraduate level.
This best practice nurtures research, presentation, and publication abilities, fostering critical thinking and aligning with UN's Sustainable Development Goals.
In alignment with the mission of our college, excellence, efficiency, and transformation, the objectives of the Wednesday seminar are clear: to develop research presentation skills, foster a research culture, explore diverse developments, and instill social responsibility through academic pursuits.
Our success is evident. Increased research engagement, enhanced presentation skills, growth in library reading habits, and improved student confidence levels.
Research is about creating new knowledge and using the existing knowledge innovatively. In our college, we started Wednesday seminar to foster intellectual curiosity and to provide quality education to our students.
Wednesday seminar is extraordinary initiative by our college and also is aligned with the college vision and vision. The Wednesday seminar not only gives an aptitude to do research to the students, but also impeccably help them to develop the curiosity, kind of an attitude, a kind of an character, always improve their life skills, and also it gives a great opportunity to work with industries when you have this kind of research aptitude.
The final year culminates with presenting completed papers at the Student National Seminar, receiving feedbacks from experts and potentially contributing to academic publications.
Our achievements have been recognized by academic circles and industries, validating the program's impact and relevance.
How Wednesday seminars helped you? Wednesday seminars has helped me to develop the research skills and also build my confidence.
The seminars have been transformative, pushing me to explore new research areas. I've been able to overcome my stage fear. Since I wish to be an entrepreneur in the future, I have begun to understand the importance of research and innovation.
I'm currently working in an estates bank, which is #1 in the world. St. Francis DCS College provides the opportunity to study and increase the student skills by conducting every Wednesday seminars, PPT presentations, which help us to speak confidently with others.
At St. Francis DCS College, our mission, the love of God and the service to humanity, is at the heart of everything we do.
One important way we translate this mission into reality is through DISHA, the DESALITES initiative for social and holistic activities.
DISHA is an exemplary practice fostering social responsibility through active student involvement in diverse extension activities. The objectives of DISHA are to foster social responsibility, promote civic awareness, cultivate respect for diversity, and address biopsychosocial concerns.
Through DISHA, I have learned the importance of giving back to the community, and I have realized that one of the greatest joys of life is to give and to serve.
These activities have taught me empathy and city awareness. DISHA has helped me to realize the situation of people around me and to have out that reached out of these needs.
DISHA addresses prevalent socio-psychological challenges, emphasizing holistic growth beyond academics.
Through various cells and academic departments, DISHA engages students in meaningful extension activities, blending them seamlessly with their academic programs.
Students earn credit points, internal marks for their participations, encouraging activities involvement in social commitments.
DISHA's impact is far-reaching. Many have directly benefited from our initiatives, showcasing an inclusive approach to societal contribution.
Hi everyone, my name is Bhanu Prakash. I work as a Deputy Manager at Narayana Udalaya Hospital's Blood Center at Narayana Health City, Bomsandra, Bangalore. To speak few words for SFS Degree College, the event they organize every year as part of their blood donation drive. We associate with the SFS College since last about 4 to 5 years to organize blood donation camps.
So we want to thank the College of St. Francis de Sales for their help in a special way, taking you all with a great effort in their bus to the school college where you enjoyed your stay. And we also thank the principal, the HOD of all departments and all the students who supported us this year by giving us the provisions, and they have given us a special fan, the fan for our office. So we thank them, and once again we are grateful to the whole department and especially to the principal. So let's thank them, let's clap and thank them.
Being a part of this show has been a life-changing experience. It has opened my eyes to the hard realities of life.
It's incredible to see the positive impact we have made in the community. Disha has indeed given me great direction in life.
Disha emphasizes our commitment towards the society by promoting love of God through the dedicated service to humanity, which is aligning perfectly with our college vision. Students are given an opportunity to blend their academic pursuits with social causes.
Disha continues to thrive thanks to the dedication of our students and faculty.
Join us in making a difference. Together, we can achieve holistic development and contribute meaningfully to the society.
Bright minds brighten the corner when they are. We have bright leader who brightens where he stands lit. Father Albin is the director of the Office of Student Affairs, St. Francis de Sales College. I request Father Albin to address the gathering.
Respected dignitaries, beloved faculty members, parents, and my dear DESALITES. Welcome once again to Deeksharambha, the beginning of an exciting new journey for our incoming students. It is my privilege to extend my heartfelt congratulations to each of you on choosing to join St. Francis de Sales College. Today marks the start of a transformative phase in your lives, where you will discover your individuality, unlock your potential, and set the foundation for your future. We at SFS College are committed to providing you with a holistic education that encompasses academic excellence, co-curricular activities, and cultural development. Our aim is to nurture well-rounded individuals who are ready to face the challenges of the world with confidence and integrity. This year is particularly special, as it is already mentioned and known to you, as we mark our first academic year as an autonomous institution. With this new status, we are more equipped than ever to offer innovative and tailored educational experiences that cater to your unique needs and aspirations. I am also thrilled to inform you that our 5-day induction program will begin this Monday, the 22nd. Throughout the week, you will participate in various activities and sessions designed to help you accustom to our community, campus, understand our values, and set your academic and personal goals. The program will culminate in a talent hunt on Saturday, where you will have the opportunity to showcase your skills and talents. To our new DESALITES, I assure you that you have made the right choice. Your journey at SFS College will be enriching, fulfilling, and transformative. And to our beloved parents, thank you for entrusting us with your children's education and development. Together, we will support and guide them as they embark on a new adventure. Once again, welcome to SFS College. Let's make this journey a memorable and successful one. Thank you.
Thank you, Father, for your inspiring words. We are indeed very delighted to have with us Mr. Rajesh Pawar as our chief guest and Mr. Parag Kulkarni as our guest of honor. We are grateful for their time and presence, marking this day a memorable one. We request Reverend Dr. Binu, Father Robin, and Father Alban to honor and felicitate our guest. We request Dr. Enjuri to join the felicitation. Father Santosh also, please join us. Thank you, dignitaries, for doing the honors.
Gratitude is the finest blossom in the garden of humanity. We request DESALITE Charita to propose the vote of thanks.
A thankful heart is a magnet of miracles and a beacon of positivity. I, DESALITE Charita, deem it a privilege to propose the vote of thanks on the occasion of Deeksharambha 2K24. I first thank the Lord Almighty for this blessed day and the glorious start of this new batch of new UG aspirants. My sincere appreciation and a heartfelt gratitude to Mr. Rajesh Pawar for honoring our invitation and joining us at these celebrations. Thank you, sir, for your presence and inspiring words. Your insight has undoubtedly motivated us. Thank you, sir. We acknowledge the presence of Mr. Parag Kulkarni,
take leave.
Students, kindly be seated. Now, I call upon Dr. Geeta PS to introduce the orientation on CMA course.
Good afternoon, everyone. So it's wonderful to see you all here today. Once again, welcome you all to the Certified Management Accountants Orientation Program. This is called as CMA. CMA is a professional certification. It's a globally recognized certification that demonstrates expertise in management accounting and financial management. CMAs are skilled analysis, control, and decision support, making them valuable assets in today's competitive business landscape. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Balachandran, Director and CEO of Vidyarupa School of Management Studies. With over 28 years of experience, Mr. Balachandran is a professional in financial and cost accounting, educational consulting, and business development. He holds a Bachelor of Commerce degree from Mahatma Gandhi University and excelled in leadership roles across prestigious institutions like Phoenix School of Business and ICICI Prudential Life Insurance Company. Under his guidance since 2013, Vidyarupa School of Management Studies has expanded its market research and established strong partnership at national level. Mr. Balachandran strategic acumen and dedication to academic excellence has been instrumental in fostering growth and innovation in both education and business sectors. He created and put into action a detailed system to manage work hours, improving how projects are bid on and budgeted to use resource more efficiently. Mr. Balachandran led the launch of pre-recorded classes for CMA, making it easier for students and professionals to access education, resulting in outstanding outcomes, and also attained a flawless 100% pass rate in January 2016 in IFRS exams, with one student achieving the prestigious title of National Topper, reflecting his unwavering commitment to academic excellence. Now, I would like to welcome Mr. Balachandran sir to take over this session. In January 2016, in IFRS exams, with one student achieving the prestigious title of National Topper, reflecting his unwavering commitment to academic excellence. Now, I would like to welcome Mr. Balachandran sir to take over this session. In January 2016, in IFRS exams, with one student achieving the prestigious title of National Topper, reflecting his unwavering commitment to academic excellence. Now, I would like to welcome Mr. Balachandran sir to take over this session. In January 2016, in IFRS exams, with one student achieving the prestigious title of National Topper, reflecting his unwavering commitment to academic excellence.
Talk to your parents.
Now,
Why
I would
like to
program is more
Mr.
than 20
Balachandran
minutes
sir
in
to
college
take over
also.
this session. In January 2016, in IFRS.
See, we have three professional courses in India in finance and accounts. One is called Chartered Accountancy. Second is called Cost and Management Accounting. And the third one is called Company Secretary. Why these programs are called professional and the rest is not called professionals? Because once you completed this program, you can add this course name, CA, CMA, CS, along with your name, the designation. So likewise, we have US programs, we have UK programs. So here I'm introducing a program called Certified Management Accounting. It's a US professional course. This program is given by Institute of Management Accountants in US. So more than 100 years, this IMA is into this market, and more than 350 chapters, professional and student chapters, over 150 countries. Last 50 years, IMA has issued more than 1 lakh certificates to the students and the professionals. What is the role of IMA and CMA? IMA is doing the exam development, exam administration, professional support, certification, maintenance. CMA, it's called management accounting. We have only 2 exams in CMA. Not like CA, CMA, CS, the foundation, intermediate, articleship, and the final. There is no kind of things. Only 2 exams which has to be completed in US CMA. So we'll look into that. It's called Part 1 and Part 2. Part 1 is called Financial Planning, Performance, and Analytics. Second one is called Strategic Financial Management. Under these 2 parts, there are different 12 topics is bifurcated in 2 parts. The first part is containing 6 topics, and the second part is containing 6 topics. As I mentioned, the highlights of the program, there are only 2 exams. And these exams are online exams, and 75% questions are from multiple choice, and 25% is descriptive only. So the advantage is your answer is in front of your question itself. So the pass rate compared to any other program is very high. So in 1 or 2 year time, you can qualify both the exams together. Before you graduate, you will get the CMA designation too. So then the final year, you can focus your graduation. And most of the topics are your graduation topics. So these are the topics which you are going to learn. The first one is called external financial reporting. So 15% questions are from there. Planning, budgeting, and forecasting 20%. Performance management 20%. Cost management another 15%. Internal controls 15%. Technology and analytics 15%. And in part 2, financial statement analysis 20%. It's called ratio analysis topics. Corporate finance 20%, decision analysis 25%, risk management 10%, investment decisions 10%, and professional ethics is 15% topic. We have 3 exam windows are available in a year. The first one is called Jan-Feb, the second one is May-June, and the third one is September-October. So Jan 1 to Feb 28, any day except Saturdays, Sundays, and public holidays. You can select the date, you can select the venue, and you can select the timing. There is no mandatory date to write the exams. If you wanted to take the exams in Karnataka, there is one exam center, it is in Bangalore. The other one is in Tamil Nadu, it is called Chennai. There are 2 exam centers. In Andhra, Telangana, Hyderabad is the exam center. In Kerala, the exam center is in Trivandrum and Calicut. And suppose if you wanted to swap the exam centers from one place to another place, you can do that also. But prior, they are giving some date and time. Here it is, to get the CMA certification, you need educational and work experience required, because before you graduate, you are qualifying the CMA certification. You need to get the CMA certification. For that, you have 7 years they have given you. In the 7 years, you have to qualify your degree or PG and 2-year professional work experience to get the CMA certification. There are 3 types of memberships are available. The first one is called student membership, and the second one is called professional membership, and the third one is called academic membership. Why we need a member to the professional body? The reason is there are so many updates that comes up. So those updates they are providing on free of cost. When compared to our professional bodies, our professional body says that once you got qualified, you have to be a member with the professional body. But in US, it is a reverse system. We have to be member with the professional body, then you take up the exam. So that's the reason they had given 3 types of membership: student, professional, academics. The student membership is usually very low fee compared to the other 2. Under this membership, the membership benefits. One is career resource. Once you qualified the CMA, you can register in IMA website. You will get a global opportunity. Education. It is compulsory to have 30 hours every year, continue education process. So that also they will provide through webinar or some other programs. In that membership, the advantage is there are 30 plus courses like Microsoft Excel, blockchain, artificial intelligence are given in the IMA website itself. So those members, these programs are totally free. Moreover, you will get another 30 more certificates in your hand. So when you are out from the college, you are not getting the CMA certificate, you are getting other 30 more certificates. So not one certificate, there are another 30 more certificates, you are getting it. So that is useful for your job market. That is the reason the college has introduced such kind of programs. Our students are not graduates, our students are professionally qualified, so you will get better job in the job market too. Many industries like manufacturing, educational service sector, mining, insurance and real estate areas, those people are hiring the CMAs. These are the major hiring companies joined with us: Deloitte, Accenture, Genpact, JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Caterpillar, EY, HP, L&D. So these are the major companies hiring you people from the college. This is a sample certification once you qualified the program. The CMA benefits. You are equally qualified to the global market. Now you have seen that many of your students are going abroad and getting qualified. So those things which you are getting in the college itself with less fees. Increased earning potential. See, we have noticed that our students are qualifying the CMA program along with UG and PG and getting qualified and getting placed in those companies with a package in between 40,000 to 60,000 per month. Will you get this salary after your graduation? Will you get this salary after your graduation? Just simple BCom? Will you get it? No. So that along with the CMA, it is definite that you will get the salary and you are the best in the market also. The eligibility criteria, as I mentioned, that educational requirement, experience requirement, ethics requirement, these are the three major things which you have to be maintained. The advantages, global recognition, advanced curriculum. So every 5 years, IMA is updating the curriculum according to the market. And the speaker just mentioned that the chat GPT, isn't it? Just 10 years back, do we have a UPI payments? Hello? Do we have UPI payments just 10 years back? No. Now we are carrying only mobile phones, no cash. Likewise, the India government is going to introduce the cryptocurrency. You know what is the cryptocurrency and how it works up? It is called blockchain. This system is called blockchain. That is what the technology, you are going to learn it. So why Vidyaru Baba? Why we have appointed to train you? So more than 18 years, I am in the sector. More than 2,000 to 3,000 students through me got qualified in from various colleges. So we know we are providing only CMA program, not any other programs like CA, CCA, not other. We are specialized in CMA. So we know how to teach you, how to take care of your educational credentials. Those things we know. That's why the colleges has appointed us to take care of you. See the fee structure, this $1,014 because it's a US program. You are not paying in one shot amount and you will get a discount over here also. We will intimate you each and every time how to make the payment through your faculty coordinators. So thank you. If you have any doubts, you can reach out to us. Good day.
Thank you, sir, for your time and brief orientation on the CMA courses. We appreciate you for being here today. Dear DESALITES, as we come to the end of Deeksharambha 2K24, I request you all to come forward in an organized manner to place your lamps on the stage, symbolizing your commitment towards the college from this day onward. This is me, Shreya.
And I'm Sajanayappa.
Signing off for the day. Have a great day ahead.
Oh, run me up, I'm on the clock. Put me on top, everybody drop. Oh, run me up, I'm on the clock. Put me on top, everybody drop. hypnotic. I'm smoking on that chronic. I'm sipping on hypnotic. I'm smoking on that chronic. I'm sipping on hypnotic. I'm smoking on that chronic. I'm sipping on hypnotic. I'm smoking on that chronic. I'm sipping on hypnotic. I'm smoking on that chronic. I'm sipping on hypnotic. I'm smoking on.
Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes. Men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines, you are not cattle, you are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate, only the unloved hate, the unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery, fight for liberty.
I got that good stuff that you want. Let me be your push.